OMG. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch it. Look at the fucking face on it. My brother's just sent me something. Bob, I'm on a live. Right, we're gonna talk PDD. We're gonna have to be fucking serious now, yeah? And grow up. We're gonna have to grow. I don't want the fucking light on. Do I need the light on? The only reason I'm doing it now is because I'm doing it now because I've got my fucking shopping coming at 8 o'clock and I might as well just stay up in it. Oh, right. P. Diddy case. Oh, it's been a conundrum, the P. Diddler. Diddler the fiddler. This song. That check is bloody squeaky. Oh, my foot's killing. Hi, Pete. I was gonna put the light on, babes, but it's a bit bright. There's a big babola. Okay. But I don't have the time and I don't have the patience. I've got to be quiet. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Why am I still waiting? 'Cause while you decide, I'm fucking suffocating. 'Cause if you can't find the time, my bleeding heart won't make it. This song is for people that were battered and beaten, a bit like Cassie. True story. The singer is Delilah. It's called Time. She done it with Chase. People, I've got my hair like this. Like I said, it's looking a bit like Freddy Krueger. I haven't done my hair for about a day. If I took it out, I don't know what it's gonna look like, and then I'm gonna have to start again. Do you know what I mean? I haven't got the time or the patience. I don't even know why I done it. I'm fucking suffocating. What's up there? My bleeding heart will make. What's that there? Am I from Africa? No. Are you the FBI? So, Diddler the Fiddler and his dirty days. People, if you haven't seen it yet, the Fiddler, what I've noticed about the Diddler cases, a lot of people have turned up and there seems to be more drama outside the courts than inside. His brothers, His mom has turned up a few times. If you watch the last show, I didn't name who Mia is because obviously, but I did tell you who the other one was before she went fucking missing. Do you know what I mean? And then it was quite fucking obvious who it was. It's the same one that was on Tasha K's interview. Do you know what I mean? She's gone missing. And I think it's, to be fair, this is a subject I want to talk about with the P. Diddy case. It's a bit fucking sickening. I don't care what people think about P. Diddy, but I think that man, if you can't sleep, mister, I don't even want to talk about that one. I'm not going to lie. I don't want to bring bad luck. Today's a new day. I've paid off, I might be broke, but I've paid off all my bills. My children are okay. And my pets are okay. I've sorted out some podcasts. You're okay. My family's okay. So, yeah, out with the old, in with the new. Let's have it chillax. Everyone come in. You would if it was P. Diddy. I feel like I should have just took it all out. Do you know what I mean? I don't know who you are. Oh, my earrings. Babes, here's the thing though. I think that's what wound him up because I didn't even get attached. He thinks I'm heart. Everyone thinks I'm heartless. I don't get attached to people. It's like all you think about is making money. Yeah. Ain't you proud that a girl makes money instead of making money off you? I'm the one making the money. I've took my bra off. Please. At least I ain't getting arrested today for once. But yeah, P. Diddy case. I have to say to everyone, all my content is found on the public domain. I do operate. I ain't decorating the fucking yard either before anyone says anything. Mika, you alright? Before anyone says anything, I'm not decorating the yard until next month. This month is all about me recuperating my mental health. I might not even do it next month. Do you know what I mean? Shall I tell you why? Because it's my yard and I don't fucking need to. It's my life and I do what the fuck I want. I want to enjoy my life. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Do you know what I mean? It is a bit healthier. Was you watching the earlier show? Was you? Oh, it's a bit so. Ooh, it went in my eye. So, let's start. All my content is found on the Purple. All my content is found on the public domain. I do operate using the fair use guidelines, together with my own opinions, which are not necessarily true. Shams don't care. But I want to talk about the PDD case. I think we're in week 3. Or, yeah, I've done week 2. I've done week 1 and week 2. Week 3, we had some more randoms come up. We had a makeup artist, yeah. Oh gosh, that just feels. Where's the oil? Oh, 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 oh. We had a makeup artist, yeah. Be careful with these, don't walk around with them, because you know what? People that do that, they can fucking get killed. Anyways, this makeup artist, I think the name was, fuck knows. I really ain't interested in none of the names, to be fair. Because, why? Why? It's like the Johnny Depp case. We covered that. Do I need to know all the names? No. I genuinely don't. I put oil in the Blue Magic, yeah, so it's all like, oh gosh, it just feels gorgeous, much. Do you know what I mean? Oh, tune. Oh gosh, I wish it was daytime, man. It wasn't someone's like, oh, look at Shams playing music at 3 o'clock in the morning. You know what? Shut the fuck up. My neighbours are banging at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, so I'll shut the fuck up. You think I'm going to be sitting there in fucking silence while everyone else is shagging and banging? No. You must be on crack. I run my fucking street. On a fucking real, these people just shit, man. You know, people need to say out to my fucking pussy clock business. And just like, seriously. Anyways, so, these people, yeah, it was in the P. Diddy. Oh, gosh, there was drama outside. Like I said, there was a YouTuber that came on to YouTube a couple of days ago. I think it was like Wednesday or Thursday. And he was like, oh, interviewing someone, yeah. And this person he was interviewing turned around and said that Gene Deal, yeah, the one that's been calling out P. Diddy, he went, yeah, Gene Deal's been shagging me. No, Gene Deal, let me take it back. Gene Deal held him down or some shit like that. I was like, what? Okay. So, allegedly, Gene Deal, yeah, held him down as Puffy was raping him, allegedly. I don't know how true this is, people. But allegedly, this is what happened. Do you know what I mean? So I was like, what? I was fucking shocked. I shit you fucking know. So then, the next day, yeah, outside the Diddy trial, Gene Deal, yeah, the one that used to work for Diddy, turns up outside the fucking trial. And the YouTuber's like, yo, Jane, trying to interview me. And Jane's like, yo, leave me the fuck alone because I'll fuck you up. You don't fuck with people like us on the fucking streets because I'll fuck you up. You know what I mean, my fucking nigga? And I was like, oh, MJ, I was like, these people are like fucking wild rabbits. They're like fucking, I'll shit you fucking up. I was like, it was like watching my neighbours when they had a fight. Yeah, one time, Christmas. Was it Christmas? No, it was New Year's. We all got wrecked. And me and Dad was watching it out the window. Like the nosy bitches that we are. But anyways, so there was outside the courthouse, yeah. And he's like, Jane, I interviewed someone. Oh, this fringe is not doing it for me. It's just absolutely fucking shabocking, schmucking, shams. This is how I like my hair in a beehive. Do you know what I mean? How long has it been? Anyways, give me 2 secs. So, I need to get me one of them hair clip things. No, what? I'm gonna have to use this one. I don't like using this one because it fucks up my hair. But fucking, they'll have to do. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to use hairspray on my hair, but this one won't hold it in. Look, it doesn't hold it in properly. It'll have to do, peeps, for now. I don't want to put more than 2 in. Do you know what I mean? I'll be going to bed after this anyway, so it don't fucking matter, does it? I should have parted it to the side, innit? That would have looked cute, huh? Anyways, who gives a fuck what it looks like at this time of the fucking morning? Do you know what I mean? Souls. Souls. What was... I'm getting fucking tongue twisted here. So, outside of the courthouse with the Diddler case, it was pretty funny. So, my man's standing outside and he's like, Gene. Well, I should have done it. He's gay, yeah. Well, in my opinion, he's like, Gene. Yeah. He's like, Jane's like straight away. Jane's just shut that shit down. Jane's like, you know what? Just shut up. He's like, listen, you don't fuck with mans like me. Do you know who I am? I'm like, is it? And Tisa tells his there as well. Yeah. So then Jay's like walking off. And I'm like, Jane, you just confronted the mans, yeah. If you confronting mans, back it up because, you know, when I confront mans, even on my live show, I'll bang a man out. I don't give a shit. But anyways, that's a different story. You've all seen it 1,000,001 times. I'm waiting for my shopping to come. I think my daughter's asleep. Are you asleep? Still on the fucking phone. How the fuck are you on this phone at this time? What the fuck have you got to chat about at this time? She's done some exams for her engineering. And my son have been bugging me. He's at his girlfriend's. Oh, fuck. I don't really like that. I don't think the thing's right. But anyways, so man just say, yeah. Right, I'm gonna have to ban. Listen, I'm putting you on timeout until you get some fucking manners. Okay. because I'm a big ass woman. Admins. That was my thoughts. Anyways, so then Jean walks off, yeah. This was outside the court. I think this is either Wednesday or Thursday. I can't remember. But Jean walks off, like, round the corner. And this man's, like, pulling up on Jean, like, nah. And this is, like, a famous YouTuber. He's like, no, Jean, I interviewed someone yesterday who's pretty famous. And this person claimed that you, Jean, allegedly was like involved in the freak offs. And I'm like, I've got a few questions to ask about these freak offs, you know. Like, I've heard there was kiddies involved in the freak offs. I've heard there was children involved. So how come Cassie hasn't mentioned it? Why hasn't she mentioned Usher or Justin Bieber? Where's Leonardo DiCaprio in all this shit? Where's that one? What's his name? Justin fucking... Not Justin. What's that one? Ashton Kutcher, the one with the twin. The one his missus got murdered. Do you remember? Before he got well famous. Remember that one? What happened to... How come none of them are mentioned? How come Jay-Z and Beyonce ain't mentioned? And you know what I want to know? Jay-Z's fucking lawyer. I don't know if Jay-Z's lawyer thinks that he's in a Shakespeare play. On a fucking real. Does Jay-Z's lawyer think that this is all the world's a fucking play? What is it? All the world's a sea? What's that fucking saying there? What's that saying, Lexi? All the world's a what? It's a fucking comedy act right now. I should know because I studied fucking English A level. And when I done my GCSE, Shakespeare was one of them. I want to know these certain questions because people keep going on YouTube and asking the same bullshit questions that really ain't answering the questions that I want to fucking know. And the question is, why ain't Jay-Z and Beyonce being mentioned? Why does Jay-Z keep getting shut down? And why does people keep talking about Rock Nation? Look at Rock Nation. When you connect Rock Nation with people like Trey Songz and things like that, how come Jay-Z is allowed to shut down people like Trey Songz and everything and tell lies? In my humble opinion, Megan the fucking Stallion, there's even a tape going around where she's admitting that she fucking set up that fucking Trey Songz. And I ain't got no time for Trey Songz because, in my opinion, I've heard from a friend of a friend of a friend that he's a fucking wife beater anyway. Do you know what I mean? So I ain't got time for mans like that, but that ain't the fucking point. You know what I mean? You set mans up on lies. Does that make sense? And then that begs the question. I'm like, everyone's like, oh my God, black unity, black unity. So because P. Diddy's black, does that mean he should be able to get away with all of these vile crimes because he's black? Is that all right? Yeah. Yeah? If Diddler raped your daughter, raped you, dragged you around, bet you up, held your money, held your phone, held everything. You can't go out. Locked you in the fucking yard, all that fucking shit. You couldn't even go out. You had to have plastic surgery to rearrange your fucking face because that's how much it fucked you up. Let alone your fucking mind. How many of you have been mentally fucked by people? I don't mean just in relationships, yeah, as in partnerships. I mean mentally fucked, as in your bosses, you've had to do shit that you didn't want to do. Your neighbours who have bullied you, people at school, your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, your mom, your dad, even friends. How many of you? See, I bet you every single one of you could raise your fucking hands because you know you've been there, done it. Now, it's easy for us to sit there and say, well, if I was Cassie, I would have done this. Not one of you motherfuckers know what the fuck you would have done if you was Cassie. Let me tell you something. When I was 12 years old, yeah, I got fucking sexually abused for not months, for years. And this abuse, yeah, carried on from one person to another, to another, to another, to a fucking other. And it just didn't go from like sexual abuse. He went to vile abuse, you know what I mean? He went to just fucking physical abuse, mental abuse, financial abuse, every abuse you can think of, to the point that you don't have no respect for your fucking self. So when I'm listening to Cassie's story, it does make me think. That's why I couldn't stand Amber Heard, and I was thinking I could see a fucking liar from a mile away. I was like, she ain't no abuse victim. She's the abuser. That fucking whore. She is the abuser. But you know, when it came to Diddler, you could tell from the way, you can tell every abusers act, you know, that fake little fucking bullshit grins that they give. And abused victims are always praising the abusers because that's what they do. It's called Stockholm Syndrome, and half of them don't even know that they're going through it. I find it disgusting that people are sitting there talking about abuse like it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing, is it? Really? It's easy to come out of it. Oh, is it? Because you've been there, have you? You got someone that's took your money. Someone that's took your phone. That's just, what? Monetary goods. That's fuck all. Yeah. Now, on top of that, someone that's took your fucking looks because, you know, they're beating the fuck out of you. They're taking your mobility because you can't walk because you're injured or whatever. Stabbed up, shot, whatever. Then, on top of that, they're threatening you. Then they're not just threatening you because already they've done all that shit. They're threatening the people around you. Once they know that they can't threaten you, they're going to threaten those people. And then they go through, like the Kid Cudi's thing, you know, they go through with the threats. Then what do you do? Now I want to hear if everyone's going to sit there and start saying, Cassie deserved it. I want to hear how many people are brave enough now to say, yeah, that's what she deserved. You want to talk about abuse? Let's talk about it. Real. Because I find it fucking disgusting. And the other thing I find disgusting is Mia is victim number 4. I think there's 3 victims that the prosecution are calling in the P. Diddler case. One of the victims is Cassie, as we all know. I think the second victim, I can't fucking remember. Third victim's gone missing. We all know who that lady is. Like I said, she was on the Tasha K show, allegedly. I'll put allegedly on it. And the 4th one is Mia. Now, a lot of people, because of the court case, the way that the court case is, hi everyone coming in, the way that the court case is, we've got the jury in there, we've got the prosecution, the defence, P. Diddler, his family, You know what I mean? And whoever. But then we've got other people that can watch from a different room. And those are the ones that are reporting back. Now, I will finish off the Jean story because that one was fucking cray cray. Every day there's drama outside the courts, let alone inside. But but like I was saying, there are the jurors inside. We've got the prosecution, we've got the defence, we've got Didla, we've got the family, all that. And you know what? Can I just say, I don't normally shout them out. I do normally shout out other people that I do podcasts with. But Law and Order done an AI of the actual court case, people. And it was actually quite good because it depicted everything. But then I thought, fucking hell, are they going to do an AI of every single fucking victim now? Because you know that Mia one, she's supposed to be a Jane doll. No one's supposed to be looking at her face and seeing what she looks like. But we're all hearing she's been on Instagram on certain days. It's fucking easy to find out who it is. Puffy made certain comments to her on certain platforms on the internet. Fucking police again. There's been certain things. There's so much things that can tell you who she is. And I ain't gonna reveal it, but you know. And I thought, this is gonna open up a can of worms now. Think about it, people, legally. I've got my dressing gown on for a certain reason. I'm waiting for my shopping to come. And it's not coming for a few hours. I've just got off the phone to a couple of my admins. Like I said, I've paid off all my bills. 6, 7, 8. 3 hours, fucking hell. I don't even know the code to this phone. But I thought this is going to open up a can of worms. And I should tell you for white people. Because how many people now that are Jane Does or John Does, those are people that want to keep their anonymity. Anonymous. Fuck me. I can't even talk. The amount of shows I've done. Anonymity. 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 Fucking hell, Shams. Come on. How many people want to be anonymous? Let's just leave it like that. This is doing my fucking head in. How many people want to be anonymous? And then you're going to say, well, Shams, this is a big court case. It is a big court case, people. 100% it's a big court case. But you can say, but that means like not all of us are going to be like in court cases like that. But what you got to understand is, look at the Idaho 4, that one that we were studying. Look at the Nicola Bully one, that other one. Look at the Madeleine McCann. None of these people were famous, but these are still high-profile cases. Do you know where I'm coming from? And can I just say, I can't wait. I've told Icebreaker he was involved in the Nicola Bully case. And he went on my, I think it was the Goddess channel, my other channel. And I told him to come on here and do an interview. And he interviewed that lady that thinks that she's Maddie McCann. So we want to get him on the channel, Icebreaker. I absolutely love him. And there's a few others I want to get on. So, we want me, Karina. I want to get on a few. But I do like my crime, my true crimes. Do you know what I mean? And thank you everyone that's coming on to support. If you can hear anything, it's my daughter. I don't know if she's letting the chihuahuas out. But yeah. Anyways, so I'm thinking, when I was saying, sorry for being rude, when I was saying it's opening up a can of worms, how many people now are going to want to go to court as Jane or John Doe's, protect their anonymity, yeah? And then I should know better with my words, for fuck's sake. To say that I've passed my ink, oh my gosh. I'm absolutely embarrassed. But it is, I've done so much. And I haven't been well, so leave me alone. Anyways, so, you alright, Megs? Have you still got an headache? I was just about to say lie in the dark, and you've just put the... It's all good on your part. My nail varnish has come off a bit there. This is why I don't really like white. I like doing my own nails though and shit. My own nail. I like doing my own things. Oh, for fuck's sake, them police, they keep circling me like a shark. And the reason, it's like they know me by first name. You know what they used to do when I stood outside? And I used to sunbathe me and the girls. Yeah, I did. On my front garden. In my bikini. Looking gorgeous. And then pop the on. Oh, Shams. And I look at them like, you fucking cunts. And then I think about the days when they arrested me and they gave me a lift back. And I think, well, I can't be that nasty. Peter Shane, you alright? My gorgeous brother. And Peter, me and you need to do a show because this is one of the subjects that we could touch upon. I did want to show as well, do a show the other day that I wanted you lot to listen about, but it was on my Goddess channel. It was about, I never heard of it, fucking Atlantis. Not Atlantis, I've heard of Atlantis, fuck me, the Antarctica, an ice wall. Oh, well, how the fuck have I, pardon, a fucking ice wall. I was like, and then they're like, this ice wall, no one can go near me. You can't film Antarctica, you can't do shit. I'm like, what? Don't test me, blood. Don't test me. Because I'll tell you fucking what, I will do it Elon Musk and build my own fucking rocket, yeah, and I'll fly there. On the real, I can give a shit. Standard in here. And you know what I mean? I'm the nosiest bitch going. Anyways, let's carry on with this P. Diddy thing. I did warn you like years ago about Diddler the Fiddler. And you know Jay-Z is going to be coming all up in it. That's why Beyonce's getting them little kids out going, look at it, I'm distraction. Distraction. Don't look at Jay-Z. Don't look at the black Coco, the fucking clown. Hiya, J Bill, sorry. Pretty brown eyes. That's my brother, Peter. Peter, me and Meek, I was just talking about you. Anyways, listen, I like this tune though. So let's get. I bet my kids, yeah. I feel like I'm in Absolutely Fabulous. I'm the mom in Absolutely Fabulous. And my daughter's like a fucking boring librarian. And my son, oh, fucking. And I'm just there. I don't need you. You're just gonna get my back. You're just gonna get my back. Cause Shams is whack. The kitty cat. The kitty cat's back. I wanna go and have a shower. I'll do it after the shopping's coming in. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so I will be doing a lot of podcasts next week. This month is called Sham's Getting Back to Beautiful. Because I've had some fucking energy vampires around me. Fuck me. I've done everything I needed to do, like I said. I've paid off all my bills. My bank balance feels like half of P. Diddy's fucking arseholes. Half of his victims' arseholes. Great. Great. Um, Listen, what I was saying, let's go back. We were talking about the prosecution. Okay. We were talking about the prosecution. I'm going to just say now, I am biased. I've always called out PDD. And you lot know when, you lot know who I interview and all that. And even with the Jaguar raids, even her husband, when I was like, is she lying? And her husband said to, you lot heard what her husband said to me. He was like, she wasn't lying about a lot of shit. She just fabricates fucking loads. But she wasn't lying about a lot of shit. And I said it the other day, and I said it on the Piers Morgan shit. Why is Jay-Z trying to sue Jaguar? And everyone knows how I feel about Jaguar. I mean, she's having fucking fights with that Ali girl that's been calling out Jay-Z. And PD, that Ali girl's been calling out everyone. And you know what? I've said it from day one, and I'm going to say it again. This case is going to get fucking disgusting. Now, everyone was talking about Trump, saying he's going to throw it all out. Trump ain't throwing no fucking shit out. Yeah, people need to listen to the full shit. Then number two, people are saying like, oh, he's going to be giving up things. Like, you know what? I don't know. Like, I wanted to have an interview with Mika because Mika lives in New York. I've got a few family that are right there. And I ain't been in New York for fucking years now. But I am going to plan to go. I should have just fucking gone now. But I want to interview Mika. Yeah? And I want Mika to let me know what's going on. Do you know what I mean? Down in the P. Diddler circles. Because you know what? Mika, Peter Shane, everyone on here. Last week, yeah, Tisa Towles was there. And P. Diddler's ex security guard, Gene, was there. I keep going to call him Gene fucking Wilder, but I know his name. Gene fucking deal. And there was a YouTuber, I can't quite remember his name, so I don't want to say him. He's one of them that I've mixed with, but I can't fucking remember. I think he's gay. I think they're more fucking gay. I think if they went to the diddler party, they wouldn't have said no to the baby oil. Motherfucker was so addicted to baby oil that when one of the FBI cops was on the witness stand, I shit you not, one of the FBI cops came on the witness stand and he went, yeah, nah, was it a girl? Who cares? They went, yeah, when we went up to the hotel room, because they'd done it meticulously, they waited for him to go out and he kept doing it so everyone could spot him, like, look, I'm here, FBI, because he knew he was going to get arrested. Do you remember, everyone? I told you after Cassie's case, I says, the FBI is watching him. And then his house got raided. And I was like, listen, he's made a deal with the FBI. He's going to get arrested. Then he got arrested. And I went, listen, there you go. Then they found all that shit on him. Baby oil and that. Man still got fucking baby oil. Like, seriously. It's like me going to Jamaica and smuggling marijuana to Jamaica. What would be the point? Like, diddler, hello. Hello. You make it make fucking sense. The math is not adding up. It's subtracting here. At this moment, it's multiplied into fuckery shit and then subtracted, and then I'm just dividing my brain cells trying to get my fucking head around this shit. So if you lot can add up all this, then give me the formula. What's the physics in this? What's holding this gravity together? Anyways. Oh, fucking leg. I'm going to chop off this fucking leg. I'm just in too much fucking pain. Red sky at night, Shepherd's delight. Red sky in the morning, Shepherd's warning. Fuck off. It don't work. Anyways. So, my other question, like I said earlier, is it okay nowadays? Do you think victims are going to be a bit more dubious? Are they going to be a bit more scared to not come out? Because if it's any case anyone can get, I can look up any records of any of you lot if you've been in court. Because once it's out there, it's out there. Like you lot could do with me. So, if you are a Jane Doe and you're a victim, alleged victim, is it okay for people to be not recording but relaying, which is literally recording without the fucking videos and tape? Relaying, it's like me being in a meeting. I used to do minutes in meetings, taking all the words there. And it's like they're going a bit above relaying minutes. Do you know what I mean? Because they're like, oh, you can't show the court drawings. But yet they show the court drawings with their face blurred out. But they've still got her hair colour and her skin colour of her hands and the way her demeanour is, the size her weight, her height, everything. So you can tell whether she's a fat bitch or a skinny bitch. Do you know what I mean? You can tell whether she's a black bitch or a white bitch or a fucking Hispanic. You can tell how long her hair is, whether it's a wig or, So, and then from all the evidence that we got from her testimony, we now know who she is. And I ain't saying it, because I ain't that bitch. I wouldn't want to put anyone through that fucking trauma. It's trauma enough. And the way they're like saying in the court, oh, Mia, your voice, it's like very weak. When you're in court, are you acting? Because when you're on camera, you like acting about that. And she's like, listen, it's the same with Cassie. What the fuck don't these motherfuckers understand? How many victims you see walking around going, hi, I'm a victim. Hi, hello. I got a V on my head, victim over here. Look, V for victim, victim. I'm wearing a V-neck because I'm a victim. Victims are the ones with the biggest fucking smiles. They will cover for the fucking perpetrators. What don't people understand in 2025 about abuse? How thick can you fucking get? That people have to still explain on YouTube what the fuck victims are. And people have to, I can't believe half the people that come on here and go, she must have enjoyed it. I remember watching, I'm pretty sure you've all watched like Law and Order, some crime programs, I don't fucking know. Name a crime program on here that you like. So I'm pretty sure you lot have watched a crime program. And I don't like just watching the crime program. I like to do the psychology in it. And I was watching one, and it actually got to me because, in a way, it kind of resonated because me and a few other victims were talking about this when I've spoken to people about my abuse. And I remember once in one of the programs with that Mariska Herod something. Her mom's a famous actress. Gosh, my foot's killing. Can you hear me? I remember there was a rape, and there was a white girl. She got dragged by a lot of black kids. They tried making it out like the rape was about black and white. It wasn't. These kids were just ratchet. They would have raped because there was raping every colour. They didn't give a fuck with these black or white. It's just that they got caught raping the white girl. So when they was raping that white girl, they tied up her boyfriend, he was a white boy, and made him watch. And when they got the perpetrators, this is all acting people. When they got the actual perpetrators, and don't forget, half of these are paid. Fucking hell, that's my fault. Sorry, that's the pain that I go through every day. When they got the perpetrators, they went, well, she enjoyed it. And when they got her boyfriend, he went, well, they tied me up and they made me watch my girlfriend getting raped, and she was enjoying it. So to me, she wasn't getting raped. She was loving it. And one thing you gotta know is you can't stop your body from doing what it does. And that's one thing people don't understand about rape. And it's the same with Stockholm abuse. And that's why I keep drumming it through. So anyone that knows that they're going through it can get the fuck out of it. But don't ever feel fucking shit if anyone's done, sorry, anything to you and your body reacted in a way that you thought, well, I must have enjoyed it because my body reacted in that way. Your body reacts differently to your fucking brain. No means no. If you didn't want it and you didn't consent to it, then they took advantage. And you need to put a stop to it before they take advantage to someone else. Because then this would just become an ongoing abuse. Look what happened with Cassie. I never in my wildest dreams thought I'd hear half of this shit that I'd heard. And it's not even a fucking joke. So I'm thinking how many victims now are going to come out and talk. Because this P. Diddy case making people question, oh, they're throwing a black man under the bus. What the fuck has black got to do with it? Because when it was Harvey Weinstein and Jeff Epstein, I didn't hear no one moaning about a white man. But when it's R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, and P. Diddy or Jay-Z, the black community, yeah, where's Black Lives Matter on this? Because they didn't just abuse white people, they abuse their own black people too. Where's all these causes? Where's all these celebrities that are supposed to be like in support, that we look up to, like they're gods? I don't look up to them like they're gods. There's only one I look up to spiritually. But where are all these celebrities that we're supposed to look up to, that we're paying and endorsing for what? And when I'm looking at the P. Diddy case, this is just one big fucking shit show after another. It's an absolute joke. It's a joke on victims. It's a joke on the celebrities. It's like one big ritual. I'm lying though. It is just one big ritual. No one is going to be answering for anything. The higher ups have got away with everything. What's SUSFC? But, you know, people need to start speaking out. Everyone's eyes has opened up a lot more. But what I'm afraid of is everyone's making this like, oh, he pissed in Cassie's face. Oh, okay then. And they're just moving on. Oh, he threw a lamp at her in an hotel and paid money off. Oh, okay. When are people actually going to start saying this is not right? Because this doesn't just happen. Let's just be real. This doesn't just happen with celebrities. This happens in real life. This happens in everyday life. The people that you see smiling at you say, morning. Oh, good night, I'm tired. Yeah, the kids are all right. How's your mom? How's your dad? This is happening to these people. Who are going to speak up for them? Unreal. So this is why we need to take a bit more closer look at what's actually going on. And we actually look at people and judge people. Don't look at your cushy lifestyle and think, oh, I'm all good. It doesn't matter. Blinking out, oh, it's bad, isn't it? There's a difference between sympathy and empathy. People who are empaths will actually go out there and make a difference. People who are just sympathetic are like, yeah, yeah, they're there. And forget about your troubles. Empaths will go out their way to try and help you with your troubles. And that's their problem, that's their downfall. But you know what? If there wasn't empaths in the world, where would we be? There would never be salvation. There'd never be good grace. There'd never be one thing that we need: justice. And that's all I've got to say. And on that note, people, um, Mia's testimony, very heartbreaking, allegedly. I wasn't there. I think the people that are outside the courts are absolutely disgraceful. I know they're trying to do recordings, but half of them are like, yeah, I know, I'm just here like pretending like they give a fuck about the victims. The decorum. I'm embarrassed for them. Thank fuck I'm black, so I can't go red with embarrassment. And on that note, the goddess has spoken. Thank you to all my kings and queens that have come in, and all the paupers, aka my haters. Me love you long time. Everyone else, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And give me your thoughts and tell me what you want me to discuss. And thank you, everyone, for joining me. Take care. Have a wonderful start to the week. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't forget, it's the start of June. It's a new start, babes. Love you all. Bye.